Marshall MG10 and Orange Crush 12. Both of these amps are often recommended for beginners, but which one of them is actually better? Let's find out. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dave and today I'm gonna compare two very cool cheap amps. One of them is made by Orange and the other one is made by Marshall. It's not a sponsored video, I bought these two amps for myself and this is my own subjective opinion. I'm gonna talk about them briefly and then we'll move to the sound demo, so if you don't want to listen to me, feel free to skip to the next part. Okay, let's start with the Orange Crush 12, which is an amazing and great sounding amp. It's slightly more expensive than Marshall MG10, but in my opinion it's definitely worth it and it has that classic orange aesthetic which looks awesome in my opinion. When it comes to the specs, this combo has 12 watts of power, a 6-inch speaker, a 3-band EQ and a headphone output. You have to be aware that this model has only one channel, which means that if you want to switch between clean and overdrive, you have to adjust all of the settings manually. Overall, it's a great amp, it sounds good and it works well with pedals, but on the other hand, it's pretty basic. There is no reverb or anything like that, and like I said before, it has only one channel, which means that it's pretty annoying. But still, I think that it's definitely worth the money. Okay, so now let's move to Marshall MG10. This is actually one of the most popular and the cheapest small amps made by Marshall. It sounds pretty good, it's pretty cheap, and most importantly, it has two channels, clean and overdrive. The MG10 has 10 watts of power, a 6.5-inch speaker, headphone and line outputs, and a contour control, which basically boosts the mid frequencies. Although this combo has two channels, it doesn't have the 3-band EQ like Orange Crush 12, so the tone control is more limited in this case. To be honest, it's a very nice amp. It's pretty cheap, so getting it shouldn't be a huge problem for anyone. And most importantly, it has two channels, so it will save you a lot of time. If you want to switch between clean and overdrive, you just have to press one tiny button. You don't have to adjust the settings manually. So now you're probably wondering, which one of them is actually better? Marshall MG10 or Orange Crush 12? Well, the answer is not that simple and it all depends on your own personal preferences. In my opinion, Orange Crush 12 sounds better, but Marshall MG10 is a bit more functional. If you're okay with having just one channel, choose the Orange Crush 12. It sounds great, it works well with pedals, and it has the 3-band EQ, which gives you a lot of control over your tone. But personally, I often switch between clean and overdrive, so having just one channel is a big disadvantage for me. At the same time, Marshall MG10 is a bit cheaper and it still sounds good. Perhaps it doesn't have the 3-band EQ, but it has two channels, which is more important in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below which one do you think is better. And now it's time for a quick sound comparison, so hopefully you'll see the difference between these amps. As you can see, both of these amps sound really good and they are great for home practice. I have no hesitation in recommending both of these amps to all guitarists out there. Let me know in the comments down below which one do you think is better. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1000 subscribers and I'm almost there. So if you want to help me out, that would be amazing. See you next time.